Vacationers are coming back to Hong Kong as the long weekend of Ching Ming Festival draws to an end. As of 10 a.m. today, more than 69,000 people had entered the city through various checkpoints. Samantha Lee reports.
Early this morning, travelers were returning to the city after taking high-speed trains back to West Kowloon Station. This woman said she decided to come back early to avoid the peak traffic. This man said the trains were fully booked, so he had to get up at 6 a.m. to take an early train. And this resident said he had bought the returning ticket one day before the Ching Ming Festival. Public transport services connecting every border crossing were strengthened to cope with the surge in passengers. Over the past 2 days, the Immigration Department reported a total of 1.18 million cross-border travelers entering the city through the various land border control points. That's in addition to 1.14 million travelers leaving the city during the same period. Meanwhile, some representatives of the catering industry said business dropped by 10 to 15% year-on-year, as many local residents spent the long weekend on the mainland. Leung Chun-Hua, chairman of the Association for Hong Kong Catering Services Management, said many people went off for grave sweeping at leisure. He added the increase in tourist arrivals could barely offset the effects of local consumers heading out of the city. With the Easter holiday around the corner, tourism sector leaders estimate that there will be around 3,000 outbound tour groups, similar to last year. About half of the tour groups are expected to use the high-speed rail. Fanny Yuan, executive director of the Travel Industry Council of Hong Kong, said high-speed trains can reach multiple spots, and the fares are also cheaper than peak season flight tickets. She expects the next peak season for mainland tourists in Hong Kong will be the Labor Day Golden Week, as Easter is not a public holiday on the mainland. Samantha Lee, TVB News.